أصدقائي طلبة وطالبات الصف الثاني الإعدادي، أهلا بكم مع الفصل الثاني من قصة روبنسون كروسو. بيبدأ الفصل الثاني وروبنسون كروسو is already alone on the beach and he has to deal with so many problems actually in the island. He has to build a new life for himself, so he didn't give up, so he started to build a new life. First thing he did, he swam back to the ship. He found the ship a little bit far, a little bit near to the beach, so he swam back to the ship. He got several things like bags of rice, meat, and cheese. And he found other useful things like telescope, ink, paper, and chairs, tables. So he was very lucky to get these things, because in the second day this ship already sank because of a storm, a very big storm and very strong. So he started to depend on himself. He didn't give up. So he was very clever he acted as a farmer when he grew rice. With the little rice he had from the ship, he was able to get more and more rice by planting the rice, and he got the meat from the goats he found luckily in the island. He got meat, milk, and he was able to make a cheese from this milk. So actually he was lucky. So the first thing he did after he got all these things, he built a fort for himself. He built a fort to protect himself from dangerous animal and dangerous people too. So after he built the fort, he wanted to roam around the island. So he has to make a ship. He started to make a ship, but it was very heavy, very big, so he couldn't push it to the sea. So he had to build another ship which was smaller and heavier, which enabled him to sail around the island. After that, he went to a valley. This valley was very beautiful. It was full of trees of lemons and melons, the oranges. So it was very good for him, and the valley actually was very beautiful. So he decided to build a house there. In the valley, he also found a parrot. You know, the parrot is very smart and it's very funny, so they started to exchange words together. So, and he was very happy to find even a bird which he can talk to, and because he has nobody there to speak with, so it was the parrot that, like, he dealt with the parrot as a friend. So he was very happy to speak to this bird. So now his life is getting better. And now he had a big fort. He has another house. He has his food already, the rice he has, the meat he has. So his life is getting better. But at the end of the chapter, his life is not very good actually, because he found footprints while walking in the valley. He found footprints which made him very frightened. He was afraid because of these footprints. So he hurried back to the fort, making it stronger, because so as not to be attacked by any dangerous animal or dangerous people. So now, after a few days, he found other strange things like bones of human beings and fire, which made him more frightened, and which proved to him that there were dangerous people coming to the island actually. So at the end of the chapter, he was not feeling good. He was feeling afraid. He was feeling afraid because he felt that there were dangerous people coming to this place. So um, he didn't know what to do. He didn't know how to deal with these things. So the chapter 2 ended with Robinson Crusoe, who was afraid, who was very afraid because of these strange things like fire, bones of human beings. And this is the end of chapter 2 of Robinson Crusoe story.